What's that one? Is that British? Like
No
the
idea.
British royal, like, oh, the Queen.
Oh, the hot queen.
Oh, the Queen's here.
The queen.
Royal blood.
If I could just breathe on her neck.
If I could just put my mouth against her mouth and kiss her on the mouth. The Queen's almost as hot as the Prince.
Nice old, ripe queen.
Man, that Queen. My mouth feels salty. I need some water.
It's the worst opening.
That being said,
We gotta.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I can't.
Trump won.
The guy pulled through.
He did it. He did it. Donald John Trump did it.
People are gonna think I have a weird voice if this is like the first video they see. They're gonna be like, "Oh, reacting to the election. I must watch this." And they're gonna hear this idiot going.
I can't believe Trump won. I thought Claudia de la Cruz should have won.
Who the hell? I don't know who that is.
Claudia de la Cruz should have won the presidential election. This is her.
I voted for. It looks like
That thing is on the ballot.
that thing.
She's-
How old is she? I can't tell.
Party for Socialism and Libertarian.
Oh, socialism.
Liberation.
Socialism
Oh, wait,
and
it's-
liberation.
Wait, what? On the ballot it said peace and freedom.
Did it?
Yeah.
Socialism and liberation translates to peace and freedom, eh?
Okay. Anyways,
Ooh, I voted for Jo Jorgensen.
Jo Jorgensen. I love her.
Why
Why didn't she win? She almost won Colorado.
Did she?
No. Biden looked so heartbroken.
No, dude. He was. He looked so sad. He looked so disappointed that now he won't get to be president in 2020. Oh wait, he wasn't. They already killed him.
Biden's so sad about Trump beating the people that stabbed him in the back and took away his opportunity of a second term.
Nancy Pelosi was happy. She was holding back her smile.
Hey, can you believe that
This all started when a little kid
that just
wished
last
upon a star.
It's November right now. And can you believe just last spring we were debating whether DeSantis would stand a chance?
Like, can DeSantis stand a chance?
and
Can
that-
DeSantis beat Trump? Nobody beats Trump. Even Biden.
And that the Republicans,
Biden only beat Trump because he has a lot of plot armor. Only like that much plot armor. Trump does not have plot armor. Nobody has less plot armor than Trump. Trump just drives the story by hand.
well, I mean, aside from, bullets.
See, that wasn't plot armor though. He dodged. If Trump got hit and somehow survived, that would be plot armor. If he got shot in the head,
Yeah.
But if you dodge, that's skill. He doesn't need plot armor. He has holy
That's a good
armor.
point.
He has the armor of God.
Start of the year with the Republicans duking it out and RFK Jr. getting stabbed viciously in the back with a stiletto.
RFK Jr.
My guy.
He's such a hot
They're going to
voice.
put the beef tallow back in the fries.
My beef towel loving old fool. He reminds me of my mom.
The chemicals in the yellow number 8. They shrink.
number 5.
Yellow number 5 will shrink your balls. What are you, soy boy? We have a problem in America with these soy boys running around and trying to do crazy things. Soy boys are out of hand. When I was a kid growing up, me and my father, we would go on adventures. We never saw soy boys. The country was pure.
I love RFK. I wish I could actually, out of all the people, like I'd like to just like hang out with, like in the political stuff. I think he'd be the most fun. He would like tell you some crazy fact you didn't know.
The guy straight up, what did he do? He decapitated a whale?
Yeah, he's like he's
decapitated a whale and drove it across the country.
RFK Jr. Man. He would definitely be the most fun to hang out with. I think out of all, like you could like do a workout with him. And then you guys can like, he would be good at Smash Brothers, I bet. I bet he's got good hand-eye coordination. He'd be a Ganon main.
Actually, I could really see him playing as Pikachu.
He actually, he'd be those
Like a
jerks.
really
He'd be those
fast
jerks who
Pikachu.
like carries you off the stage with Pikachu. He'd be like, Like,
You suck, scrub.
Elon Musk, when did he buy Twitter? What was that? That was really the turning point of everything.
Okay, so it was late 2022. He bought it October 27th.
So actually not super long ago. Was the mugshot? That was last year.
Yes. Yeah, that
assassination, all that stuff. Assassination attempt. If I say assassination, I feel like somebody is going to be like, he wasn't killed. There are a lot of like, this person could beat Trump. There's so many people that they thought could beat Trump. And somehow it came down to Kamala.
Yeah, it's funny how many names were tossed around, like even before Joe Biden was removed. You know, how many people theorized about, like, oh, they're going to take out Biden, way before they were.
They thought they were going to take out Biden in the first year.
People are talking about how they're going to switch out Biden since, like, 2021.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it was like...
Because honestly, when he was elected, people were like, so how long do you think it's going to take?
Well, at first, the first 2 years after he was elected, it was, will Joe Biden die in office?
And then it became, well, he's immortal, apparently.
Yes.
Eating too many babies gives him that immortality. That satanic ritual stuff.
So
I'm just kidding. He just draws the pentagrams. He doesn't actually do the ceremonies. The sacrificial stuff.
Look, I did it.
He's like, I drew the pentagram. He always goes,
And then
Joe Biden coming in to go for a bite.
Who's he going to be switched out with? Some people thought it would be Hillary Clinton, Michelle Obama, Gavin
was a big
Newsom.
One. The funniest thing, I don't think they would have won any, like, whoever they put up.
No, because...
But I do think it's funny how they would have had such a better shot if they had just done an actual primary and gotten a good contender. They would have... They probably could have... They probably had a shot at the popular vote had they done that. They wouldn't have won, though.
By doing basically the honorable thing and just having Joe Biden...
Joe Biden should have stepped down, and then they should have done a legitimate primary if they wanted even a chance to win. They shouldn't have just been like...
Realizing that they wanted to swap Biden out after his debate with Trump was...
Because she wasn't...
Like, it was already over by that point.
They treated it like she was the incumbent, but she wasn't... She never was the president.
She says... Kamala repeatedly stated, I am not Joe Biden, but also repeatedly stated that she is proud of and has a hand in everything Joe Biden has done and that she wouldn't do anything differently.
And Joe Biden also corroborated that. He was also...
Yeah, he reabolated it.
He reabolated. He said, yeah, she's a hella girl.
Yeah.
Nobody hates her more than Jill Biden, though, I don't think. I can't imagine anybody hating her more than Jill Biden.
I think as of today, or yesterday, post-election, Kamala Harris's main campaign manager or advisor, just running her campaign, has deleted his X account.
Wow. I think you're going to see a lot more of that.
He's erasing his trails.
I think you're going to see people delete a bunch of like tweets or whatever posts.
Well, we're
and then
already
they're just going to
that.
then they're just going to delete their account after. They're going to be like, this is taking. I can't go through all these.
Apparently, other leaders from around the world are now saying nice things about Trump and deleting Twitter messages or X messages.
All right, guys, we stopped the steal. Now we have to stop the. Now we have to stop the grift. We have to take down the heathens.
Yeah.
We need to go full crusader mode, and just every time one of them's like, actually, I like Trump. I didn't vote for him, but I like him now because he's the winner. They should be like
set to the side, spanked.
They need to be sat. They need to be sat down. Patted on the booty. No, no, they
touched on the booty.
They need to be poked. No, they just yeah. We need to just be like, yeah, I'll put you on hold, and then just never talk to them again.
It's like you can look, but you can't touch or talk.
Yeah, you can just
smell.
You can just enjoy. You're not part of this.
Enjoy the view.
So many people are now trying to get back on the team. It's so funny.
Yeah.
I actually like Trump.
Just like step off.
Actually, I always thought he would win. Actually, we did it. I never said to vote for him, but we did it. Sorry.
But yeah.
If this was one of you, I'm not calling you a retard. I'm just calling you what you are. I don't even want to call them rhinos because not that they're Republicans in name only.
Yeah, no,
they're like
they weren't in before. They weren't even Republicans in name originally.
They're like
a lot of them.
They're like I don't know. They're like Trump supporters in name only. Like they never like people who never supported Trump, but now that he's won, they're like almost pretending like they supported him, as if you can't just like check and be like, wait, they never did. Oh yeah, Joe Biden when he went up there and he went, let me show you something. He started unzipping his pants. They tackled him.
I guess later towards the election, we had obviously the crazy shenanigans with McDonald's.
Trump was the first president to work at McDonald's, as far as I know. The golden arches, they were all along a symbol. The golden hair, it was all a symbol of the golden age. Welcome to the golden age. I feel bad for all the people who aren't going to be able to appreciate the golden age.
I feel extra bad for all the people who were killed at the assassination attempt.
No, I feel way more bad for them, but
their families.
Yeah,
will carry on their spirits.
Yeah.
As well as all of the people that have had to die of drugs and murder because of all the illegal immigrants.
The mass death that has happened because of Joe Biden. The idea that
all the war.
Yeah, the war just
that we had to put up just because of pure incompetence and DEI hiring.
It's like, okay, the train derailing in Ohio.
The giant. Wait, what was it? Was it like a giant water platform?
The bridge?
Yeah, the bridge.
Giant water.
No, there was another one. Wait.
There's been a ton of disasters.
Okay, there's the bridge.
There was the bridge. There's the bridge collapse. The Ohio train derailment. The Trump supporters that were shot at his rally. All the wars. North Carolina flooding. Obviously Florida also. Obviously the whole border. All that. And somehow people thought to themselves, well, it's better than Trump.
Somehow.
The fact that she even got more than 40 million votes the fact that she got more than one vote is kind of scary. The fact that even one person voted for her is almost disturbing because it's like
this is worth
just on a sheer empathetic level. Do you not have any empathy or sympathy for all the people that have suffered because of Joe Biden?
Died.
Have a little bit of self-respect.
I do think it's a little lame to just pin it all on. Oh, grocery prices are getting higher. And
I don't give a damn about the eggs being a couple dollars more. I care more about, entire wars. Entire trail derailing and basically making an entire town a weird, chemical, toxic, zone. I don't look at a picture of North Carolina completely flooded, barely getting any aid and go, man, too bad eggs are expensive. I don't see war footage and go, damn. Gas $3.40. I was thinking more of the mass death and human suffering. The idea that it was some sort of weird decision. Weird, they voted for Trump. Weird that people voted for Trump. Oh, why would they do that? Why would you vote for Trump?
Yeah.
Who do you think I was? Who's the other choice? In description.
It's you want me to
in practice, who's the other choice?
Go back to all the disasters that we just labeled, add in the shoehorned last-minute insert who was not voted for in a primary, non-elected candidate for presidency who couldn't string together a proper English sentence.
Yeah.
Because her head was so full of alcohol.
Yeah, it's how about that? How about
videos of her to know
How about that? How about literally I just would rather have someone who's non-alcoholic be president.
The lunatic lady who laughs at things that aren't even remotely funny.
That's the funniest part, actually. The joke, She is the joke.
Yeah.
She's laughing at the fact that she knows you're going to be laughing.
I will argue that Kamala Harris is probably relieved at this point.
Oh, yeah. She probably has so much stress.
Aside from the fact that she's now $20 million in debt. Now, that's another thing to look at, that Kamala Harris raised, I guess, about $1 billion during her campaign, while Trump only raised, $370-ish million over the course of his campaign. And Kamala Harris still lost. I don't feel like fact-checking it now. I'll fact-check myself. If you see words pop up, I was wrong. If there are no words right here, I was right.
Put up a word.
If there's also no words, I didn't bother fact-checking myself at all, and I just uploaded this as it is.
You uploaded the raw footage.
There's no way you'll know. This footage could be wet raw. One last thing. As far as the election itself, after looking at all of it, it's kind of weird at how little enthusiasm there was for people to vote, considering how many fewer votes there were overall this time around than in 2020.
Well, that's just what you call a little bit of happenstance.
Trump got way less votes. I guess Elon Musk and Joe Rogan and RFK Jr. and McDonald's and the assassination attempt was just kind of killed his popularity a little bit.
Apparently.
And then it brought zero attention to him. And didn't have any effect.
The simple fact is,
weird.
Joe Biden
was so sexy and
was the
hot
most
to get
popular,
so many votes.
Joe Biden, it wasn't just that, where'd the votes go? It's this. Joe Biden, he just brought that power, man. He brought in votes from places you didn't even know he could bring votes from. He was so good.
Yeah.
He looked beyond the human, and he said, I'm going to get votes from wherever I can.
I don't know why anyone thinks
world.
that Kamala Harris could have even come close to matching him.
Kamala Harris was a weak villain.
Yeah.
She had no riz.
She was a filler villain.
She was a filler arc.
Yeah, filler arc
Biden was
villain.
like a based, overpowered character.
Yeah.
He had, just look at the votes. His power level was over 80 million, sorry. Trump, he was apparently stronger, but I'm pretty sure they did that because they changed the power scaling in season 3. And that's why he has less votes now.
Almost certainly.
Stuff happens. Check the anime wiki fact page. I don't know.
Apparently, 2020 was just such a more
people were just so much more
excited year. Like COVID was the year of excitement.
People were
fun
super
enthusiasm.
People loved getting out and having some fun during COVID. Let me tell you what. And that's why, they both got so many more votes that year. Is because it's totally nothing suspicious. It's just sheer. It's when you got that if there's vote.
Everyone was just so busy, just getting hyped up, celebrating the death of George Floyd.
George Floyd. What a shame.
Yeah, what a damn shame. But
George Floyd.
Anyways.
Man, what a hero.
George Kirby.
Poor George Kirby. Man, George Kirby.
Little George Kirby.
When Kirby said he couldn't breathe, we knew he wasn't going to be sucking up any more powers. Remember when Kirby sucked up that fentanyl? Oh, man. And he turned into a fentanyl?
Man. This is the kind of messed up dark
Trump
humor that'll definitely...
I may have just got a message from Trump. Got all this bread. I'm still sourdough.
Well, that's the 2024 election.
That was it. Trump won the popular vote. He won the electoral vote. He dominated.
He won the Senate.
Won the Senate and the House.
All the swing states.
And now
it was a dominating victory.
And this may just be skepticism. This may just be rumored. I hear he's going to resurrect the undead hero.
Well,
it's about to get crazy, folks. We may never even have to upload again because it may be so crazy. We'll just be like, we won't know what to say. It may be boring. Maybe Trump will be boring. I don't know. All I know is that it's better than dying. I just want people to stop dying. I'm just glad I don't have to worry anymore about waking up one day and having my lungs collapse.